Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the TMM podcast with myself, the Mining Miner, Related Toll 66, and Tom 5005. I'm already out of breath, which is a good start. Anyway, let's start as we always do. What's everybody been up to this week?
I mean, you say it this week, but
It's been
it's kind of been like
it's been about a month and a half.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a while. Hey, Showbiz Cross, how's it going? So yeah, it's been a little while. I put a post up on Reddit earlier this week just to explain things, but yeah, it's been a while, and now we've got a new overlay, and it's all pretty and everything, isn't it great?
I will look at the old overlay at some point.
You didn't even see the last one.
No, I saw the last one.
Whoa,
That's a
yeah,
first.
indeed. So anyway, Bladder, what have you been up to? Except playing Dragonball Xenoverse, because you'll talk about that in a second.
Well, bashing games. I'll just say bashing games.
Being crap at Elite Dangerous by any chance? Why not?
Being crap at Elite Dangerous.
Yes.
Uh,
Trying to get you to play
and
that.
of course, assessments. Other than that, no.
What about you, Tom?
Goes to Tom.
I got a new bird.
We got another bird.
I have 2 birds now.
Oh god, it was bad number 1.
Well, the new one isn't allowed out.
Oh, okay, the new one just sort of stays in.
Yeah.
At the same time, you never get any peace.
He's kind of like the other one might get like spooked.
Ah, okay. Is he a bit spooky scary? Could you say?
Yeah. It's just a baby.
What colour is this one?
Ah, okay.
He's just like blue and black.
Ah, okay.
I was going to say Chevy Cotron.
Yeah. As for myself, I've been sleeping mostly and getting hospital tests. It's been an interesting time, but other than that, in my spare time, I've been playing a metric shit ton of like Dangerous still, because that is a damn good game, and I recommend everybody check it out. It's pretty fun, especially if you know what you're doing, Bladder. Somebody doesn't know what he's doing. Oh god, they released the Wings update, which is basically better multiplayer. A few days ago, and I was like, David, come on, Elite Dangerous, I need to test this thing out, and I need somebody else to test it with, and Josh was just like, nope. So I got David on, and oh my god, if any of you have seen Multiplayer Mayhem, you know what David's like in co-op games.
Well,
It was...
I saw one time you and Bladder did the portal thing with
god.
Yeah,
Yeah, that...
you never want to mention Portal in front of Connor.
Portal, and then Aperture Tag, where he had the portal gun and he managed to get it stuck in the effing wall. Oh god.
What about Gmod?
Gmod?
What about Gmod?
Gmod's not really co-op. But you managed to tit about in that anyway, so it's a moot point anyway. So
I killed 4 guys with a car.
yeah, well, technically you sort of indirectly did it because you hit the car with a washing machine, and it just sort of jumped up in the air and squashed a lot of them. Did you get timed out from the server for that, or did they not?
Yeah, I actually got timed up from the server. Prop surfing.
You've caused so much trouble on that. You got temp banned like twice, and then one time you got your prop gun taken away because you kind of tried to climb over a wall that you weren't meant to do because the area was locked. God damn it!
Well, I like to get access to places. That's not my fault.
But you don't need to get access to places that you don't have access to.
Oh yeah, and my co-guest is the squeaking chair.
Oh yes, the squeaking chair has made an appearance once again.
Yes.
I have a squeaking bird.
Well done.
I'm totally not trying to stall while I get the podcast document open, which I still haven't checked.
This is my water.
I've still got to make. I've got to do my review. So.
Ah yes. So David, you got Dragonball Xenoverse not too long ago.
Pretty much.
What do you think?
Okay, I'll start off with the good points. Okay, it's got a good story. I'll give it that. It's also the custom for characters. I think that's good because you get to like have people that train you, so like a master as well. So they'll basically say Goku and that they can like train you.
Yeah.
So I find that interesting, and you can learn their like moves as well, which is also good. Some of the characters like people that you can be like human, Frieza's race.
Some of the characters. The people you could play if you didn't know what a character was.
Okay, Tom. Okay, we get it. Anyway, Frieza's race, a Namekian, a human, and
Walked
Saiyan.
into a bar.
Don't even dare. Don't even try it.
I don't know where I was going with that, so I just
Anyway,
yeah.
you can be all
Anyway.
of those types. To be honest, I think the Namekian and Frieza's race absolutely suck.
Uh-huh.
To be honest, because like the Namekian, he's just throwing his arms around so much, it's ridiculous. It's like
Mhm.
elastic. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
So basically, them are my good points. The bad points I don't like about it is like the
Wait, that
controller
was a
scheme
good
of
thing?
it.
I thought you were saying that they sucked.
I said the other character's good,
Okay.
like the
Also,
two other.
totally professional, not just setting up on the stream live right now. Yeah.
Of
Anyway,
course.
continue on.
Yes.
Anyway,
Yes,
the
quite.
the only other bad points I have about the game is the controller scheme because the thing is, it takes you like 5 minutes roughly to actually defend against something, which is ridiculous.
Mm-hmm. Well, that game's always been a
Uh,
bit pissing about, isn't it?
yeah. Like I said, I do like the whole how you can use like other people's attacks, which is kind of good. My other fault with it is the whole like talking to people and thing,
Mm-hmm.
like the text.
Yeah.
It's auto text, so basically they've already put it in for you, so you just like send whatever you want.
Uh-huh.
But the thing is, with the auto text, which is kind of annoying, you get everyone every 5 seconds. Hello, 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 hello. Can you help me? Can you help me? Can you do this? Can you do that? And it's like it gets really irritating.
Mm-hmm.
What can you tell
Also,
me
the
about the Reapers? Did they say that?
Yeah, something
They all
like
Commander Shepard.
that. Kind of, yeah. And another thing is when you like go past one of like the NPCs, you just hear constant beeping, which will drive you insane.
Mm-hmm.
Also, trying to
Anabolic, by the way, please don't spam the channel. Putting your links into other Twitch channels is not the way to get promotion. Thank you. Anyway, carry on.
Also, the last bad thing, because I'm going to finish this now, because I'm trying to be quick with this. Connecting to the multiplayer thing, it's really bad. It's literally bad. You have to have You have to have your internet combined with Tom's internet to actually get onto it.
Mm-hmm. So
That
I'm
good of
having
an
a look.
internet.
I'm having a look at some footage at the moment, and it looks like it's got some sort of hub world, which is a bit strange.
It
Like an
is
overworld.
like a hub world, yeah.
Uh huh.
Because the thing is, to get on the multiplayer is really naff, to be honest. Because like trying to get on it is like really difficult for me to get on it. It cuts me off every 5 seconds. Because obviously me having shit internet.
Yeah.
And that is my review on DBZ.
Very well. So, what do you think? How do you think it compares to something like? Because I mean, I've only got knowledge of something like Raging Blast 2, I think it was, and Raging Blast 1. How does it compare to things like that? And obviously, with regards to the fighting, because they didn't have like hub worlds and stuff like that.
Okay, for the hub world, I do like that. I do like that scheme of it. For the fighting, I prefer the Rage and Blast one to the actual this one because the Rage and Blast one you can guard easier as well as you've got more movement in it, which I like.
Yeah.
I like to move.
Yes, I do like to move.
Could say
yes.
he likes to move it.
Yeah, I was gonna make that joke, Connor. I was gonna.
He's nicking your jokes, Tom.
Oh,
Anyway, so basically, to be honest, if I could combine Rage and Blast with this one, I'd probably like it better. That's my initial thoughts of it.
Very interesting. Oh god, IGN, please. I'm trying to load I'm trying to load the next topic, and IGN's just like, look at our videos. No, I'm not.
I can definitely say it's better than Tenkenchi.
Yeah.
I can definitely say that. Because the thing is, Tenkenchi, everyone hates that game.
Wasn't
That's
that
the one that you said that got a bad review. That's what you told me about.
I'm trying to think. Wasn't that the one that you were trying to find for ages for like PS2? And it was.
No, that's a different one.
Okay, fair enough. So next topic. Apple reveals next iOS update. I know nothing of this because it's iPhone. So what do they do? It's essentially it's an incremental update, obviously, because it's iOS 8.2, so there's very little change. So if you have an iPhone 5 to a 6 Plus, it basically adds Apple Watch integration. So that's a thing. It's not really much to say on that. It's just literally. I assume it'll have some optimization tweaks. I know. Can I just talk about the Apple Watch for a second? Because the Apple Watch Edition, which is the like top of the line one, costs like £12,000. Like, well, I was gonna say who's gonna pay that. I think it's gonna be more people with more money than sense. To be
George.
honest. Yeah. Well, no, not George. Because
Oh wait, I forget.
I think Thomas could say it best was that if you spend 10,000 on a normal watch, it'll last decades, even centuries. It'll probably become a family heirloom. If you spend that on an Apple Watch, it'll probably be relevant for like 5 years, and then you'll not use it anymore, and it'll just
wither away.
it'll become obsolete and then just fade into the darkness.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
God damn it. So yeah, iOS 8.2, that'll probably make iOS 8 a little bit better, because from what I understand, that thing's been a clusterfuck for goodness knows how long.
I just kind of roll
Also,
with it.
David, could you go hop into the Twitch chat, because I'm going to need some moderation. People are being
Yeah, sure.
weird. There's somebody who's trying to post, like, really failed attempts at ASCII emotes, and it's just not working.
Oh wait,
because
did
he's
you
putting in
take
one
my
line.
mod privileges away from me?
Oh
I couldn't
shit, yeah.
remember.
I'll give you them back once
Lol.
you...
Oh.
this is fun. That's
I forget why you took them away from me again.
Because you asked to be a moderator, and I said that the rule is...
I
if you
thought
ask
that
to
was
be a
only
mod-
in TeamSpeak.
No, you were never mod in the TeamSpeak.
Oh, I was?
Is this the
Once.
new layout?
This is the new layout, yeah.
The O is a microphone.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it's a microphone.
I think it looks better than
Wait,
yours.
wait, wait, whoa. Excuse
What?
me.
What?
Has it always been the TMM?
Yeah, I'm not a mod.
Yeah, it's been that for freaking ages.
You're aware that says the Mining Miner podcast?
I know. Well, it's like people who say PIN number. Like, that's personal
know.
identification number. It's
Yeah,
fine.
definitely
I couldn't think of a better name, okay?
Go on.
Anyway. So, yeah, David just wield the ban hammer if there's people trying to post ASCII art, which is...
Connor, I'm still not a mod.
You know, I don't have enough screens for this.
Am I?
How do you not have enough screens? I'm streaming, so I've got to keep a load of shit open, and
I've got Skype, then I've got the Twitch, and then I've got like the
I've got
things we look at. I can't remember the name. The
Articles.
things, and we look at them.
I've got the article, OBS, Twitch chat, streaming information, the stream, Skype, and all of that fun stuff open. Also, why is Vegas still open?
Connor,
It's fine. What?
Connor. When I go to the view list, it only shows like me and the viewers, not the moderators.
Type in the chat again. Might be moderate. I definitely modded you, so it should do it within the
I'll just type lol.
near
on board.
future. Oh, God damn it.
Nah.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yes,
Tom,
Connor,
you're
there's
already
a
a
sword.
mod and
It's
you're
a sword.
probably
I
just
see
it.
a sword.
The swords are coming up on mine.
I can Kiazu you it.
Don't need to. Anyway, in other Apple news, because they had one of their events lately, they announced the latest MacBook, which is not like a MacBook Pro or a MacBook Air. It's just the MacBook, and oh my god,
Yeah, David.
this thing is impossibly. Oh, jeez. This thing is impossibly thin. Like, have you even seen it? That is mad.
Excuse me, why am I Justin Fan 392124?
Because you haven't reloaded the page. Yeah, Twitch chat's probably shit in the bed.
What is
So.
this? Oh, I've
Also,
not logged in.
Yeah, that's probably why.
Oh, your face
Alright,
is
so I
blurry.
think this is the old... I'm gonna look at the image. I think this is the old MacBook Air, and it's like 5mm thinner than it. That is pretty crazy.
Is that... Wait, which topic are we on?
What?
Oh, I
The
was in
MacBook.
the third, not the second. I just got Atlas's face, and I was like, what they get, but, you know, that's all
Well,
for
the
me.
juice.
Atlas is the new MacBook. Fair enough. Oh, yeah, that reminds me. Over the past little while, I've been changing all like the computers in my house to Portal names. So my PC's Wheatley, my laptop's Atlas, and the home server's GLaDOS. So I just thought that was nice.
GLaDOS.
So whenever I go to log into the terminal, it just says GLaDOS log, and I was like, ah, it's pretty great. Anyway, back on topic. So yeah, it's a thin computer, and it has literally no ports on it. Like it's got.
Oh, I
it's
hate the things. No ports!
Yeah, it's got this connector here, which is a USB Type C, which is at least it's a standard connector, and it's not fucking Thunderbolt, which was proprietary Apple guff for the longest time. But it is. Look how thin that is. It's just I don't even know. But don't expect to be able to do anything much on it because it's It's got no fans, so if you try and edit video on it, it will turn into the world's best egg fryer.
It's got no fans.
God damn it.
Oh boy,
Oh yeah, it's
what an
popping up as
unintentional
me as the
meme.
moderator now. It's popping me up as a moderator now.
Cool.
I did Gears with you.
It's got terraced, contoured battery cells, because basically they have to try and fit the battery
Because
in
it's so damn small.
Yeah, they have to try and fit the battery in the little crevices between all the other bits of hardware. That's quite good, like having weird shaped battery. It's interesting. And you can't have like a proper clicky trackpad, so they've put a little motor underneath, so when you press down on it, it vibrates.
Thing is, if it's so small, it's just gonna like flip and flop all over the place.
It probably is. I've had a look at videos of it, and it is just absolutely insane. Like, there's no travel on the keyboard as well, and that's probably the thing I would hate most about it if I were to get it, which I'm not, because I'm sane.
Yeah, and I'm not made of money.
Yeah. I think it's like 1,500 quid or something.
What?
Which
I
has
got a laptop for free after school, so yeah.
It's got a Core M processor, which is basically the next version of Intel Atom.
Oh, but Intel Atom is
Intel Atom
only good for
sucks.
solid state.
Yeah. Intel Atom was just basically the processors of netbooks of old, and that's probably the reason netbooks died.
Yeah, I have a
'cause I've got-
netbook, and they just break.
Yeah. I can remember the first sort of small laptop I had, it was a Virgin Media Freedom, which was basically a little shitty laptop you got with like mobile broadband, and it was absolutely awful. Glad I got rid of it. So yeah, that's the new MacBook. It comes in the usual Apple colours: silver, space grey, and stunning gold.
Space grey.
Because they couldn't possibly shove their heads further up their own backsides.
Are you
Anyway.
telling me that
Well, it
space
could,
has a
but-
colour?
Yes,
And it's
apparently,
grey.
They wouldn't get that
space
before.
is grey. Who knew?
No, I heard space was brown. I heard that somewhere.
it's
I am positive I heard that space was brown somewhere.
I don't know where you heard that from, but usually the absence of light.
Have you been to space? Do you know what space looks like?
I've
No,
nearly
you don't.
played 100 hours of Elite Dangerous. I know what space
You don't know what
looks like.
space looks like, Connor. You've never been to
You
space.
don't know what space looks
It's
like
like
either.
it's like when people say there's no noise in space, there actually is. They're called space noises. Do you want to hear them? Those are space noises. How do you can't prove there there isn't noise in
is that
space.
not-
Are you gonna go out into space? No, you're not.
Yeah, I am.
Oh my gosh.
You die. You go into
I'm gonna
space.
cry. I'm gonna cry.
We'll see. I'll just jump. That's what I'll do. I'll just jump into space. It'll be great.
And it's like when people say when the government says space is actually a really cold place. It's not. You know. It's like room temperature. They just want you to think it's cold so that you don't go up there and
Yeah.
find out that it's not cold.
It's all a big government conspiracy, is it, Tom?
Yeah.
They just
And
don't wanna go up
jet
there
fuel
'cause it's
can't
got-
melt steel beams. You know, might as well just put that out there while we're at it.
Fucking hell. Anyway, back on
I'm
to
losing the
what
will
we
to
actually
live.
discuss on this podcast, and that is tech and gaming news. Not conspiracy theories about 9/11 and all that. Valve was at GDC and they announced things.
Things.
Apparently.
Yes, things such as Vive
yeah.
VR.
Virtual reality and controllers and OSs and yeah.
Yes. One thing, I don't know whether... Did you
Oh,
find anything
no.
about the Steam Link on here?
No.
Okay, well, we'll talk about that now. So there's a little bit of hardware called the Steam Link, which basically just makes all
wait,
the
I
Steam
might-
machines completely obsolete. Because it's essentially...
Uh,
All the past ones.
Just all of them. You don't need a Steam box anymore. Basically, it's a tiny little $50 bare bones little Linux box that can basically just stream games from your PC. Which was basically the primary function of a Steam machine anyway, because
Yeah.
yeah. So you
But
just buy
the
that one if
Steam
you're gonna...
machine was supposed to do a bit more.
Yeah, I mean, it was supposed to be it was supposed to be like sort of a gateway into PC gaming, so you'd have like the console experience on a PC, sort of, you know what I mean?
No, a
Um,
PC experience on a console, you mean?
Yeah, that way.
Connor.
In sort of a console format. You know what I mean? In sort
Connor.
of that way, yeah.
Look at the title. What it says it's trying to put VR in.
What?
Look at the title.
Where?
Like on the document.
On the G?
Like on the topic.
Which one?
Where?
This
Where?
Hellfall's
Where?
Portal VR demo sold me on
The
Vive.
portal.
Yeah, no, it's Portal. They basically did it like a Portal VR demo, and everybody just oh my god, Valve made so many mistakes at GDC because they basically one of their press conferences was on the 3rd of March at 3 p.m. So and then HTC in their infinite wisdom started saying that a new Half-Life game isn't completely out of the picture, so everybody was like, "Boo, Half-Life 3!" So the Valve were like, "Calm the fuck down. We're not doing Half-Life." Well, they didn't. They said that. They didn't, I don't know what they said, but they said that they've got no plans for games anytime soon.
No plans.
And then people started exploding again when they thought it was Portal 3 with the Portal VR demo. I mean, it looks cool.
It says underneath.
I would love like a Portal 2 redo in the Source 2 engine because the Source 2 engine looks really.
Just don't change it. Keep it as it is. I had my experience. I liked it. That is the end of that.
Yeah, I love Portal 2. It was a great game. Then it's just a load of text. So yeah, it's VR. It's to compete with the Oculus. This is strange though. Like I could have sworn Valve was completely behind the Oculus Rift, just like, oh yes, shut up and take our money. We'll help you with whatever. And now they're just making their own. So they're just gonna be like.
The title of the video is "New VR headset coming soon from Half-Life creators." In case you didn't know, the multi-millionaire corporation Valve.
If you're on a PC,
If you were not aware,
you use Steam and you're just like, who's Valve? Then you're an idiot. It's like some people I've seen that game on PC and they're like, who's Gabe Newell? I'm like, oh my god. How do you not know him?
Connor,
yeah.
do you know how you love Elite Dangerous? So we'll just actually put a comment further down saying Elite Dangerous is a good game without VR, but with a VR headset,
I'd
it
love
is
to play
astonishing.
I would love to play that game on a Oculus Rift or Valve Vive or whatever it is.
Valve.
Or
I'd probably get
HTC
more-
Vive or something.
I mean,
like
I get
that.
motion sickness from the Stanley Parable, so
Yeah.
VR's kind of like.
Yeah, VR's gonna have to be like completely right before I can use it because I get motion sick watching TV sometimes. It's not fun, so it's gonna be they're gonna have to get it really really right before I can use it.
And they've also mentioned Dota.
VR Dota, how the hell would that work?
That's what I was wondering. I'm
Very
trying to
strange.
think of that. I'm trying to think of how that would work. I'm trying to imagine that. It doesn't work in my head.
Mm-hmm.
Tom would know more.
Yeah. Alright, anyway, we're gonna go on a quick break because I need to rest my voice and go get a drink because my throat's dry. So, anyway, we will be right back.
Are you having a laugh? Get off my face!
That is the image to put up with. Anyway, you're watching the TMM podcast. Do not go anywhere. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the TMM podcast with myself, the Morning Miner, Blader 1266, and Tom 5005. Yeah, that was a break.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's a good
Anyway,
break.
where were we up to? It
It was the one after Valve, wasn't it?
Yes. Blah, 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 blah. Oh shit. Let's. That's a bit of a morbid subject. Let's leave that alone. Let's leave that one alone. I opened it. I looked at the URL. I was like, car accident. That can't be right. And then I looked at the article. I was like, apparently it is. Anyway, so yeah, let's leave that one, shall we? Because that's a bit of something that's a bit low key for this show. Okay. HBO's standalone streaming service launching next month for Apple devices and PC. So yeah, it's called HBO Now, and it's $14.99 a month apparently.
I got to watch Game of Thrones without cable subscription start next month.
There was an easier way to do that. It's called Find It Streamed Online.
Whoa, what are you talking about, Connor?
Oh, sorry, I don't know such a
Yes.
such a subject.
I am unaware of.
Apparently, they've got the prices further down, by the way.
Are they? Yeah.
Internet
Yeah,
pollution being
$70
done
instead of $100.
Oh right. Oh right. So
$7
well, that's
instead of
essentially if you
$100.
sign up for HBO Now as well, you can get an Apple TV for $30 cheaper. Wow. Or you can get a
So you can get an
Chromecast
Apple
for
TV for
$70 cheaper. Yeah.
So you can get a Apple TV for £2,970.
Pretty much, yeah. Well, I think the Apple. I was going to say the Apple TV is probably not the. Actually, relative to other things like the Roku, it's not that overpriced. Like, but the Roku does absolutely fuck all. So yeah, get a Chromecast. It's cheaper and it does exactly the same thing, and you don't need a dedicated remote. Great. So yeah, it's basically them saying, all right, well, we want people to watch Game of Thrones, but we don't want them to pirate it, so we're gonna introduce this thing so people can actually get it. I think it's only available in the US though, so instantly, we will have to still watch Game of Thrones over here with means that we know absolutely nothing about. Because that starts in just under a month, April 12th, isn't it? Yes, I think it is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it does. Yeah.
It's either
Yeah.
April 12th or April 22nd. I think something else is on the 22nd. Anyway, so yeah, HBO Now, you can get that without cable subscription, because cable sucks. Alright!
And you would know.
Oh yeah, I've got Virgin Media downstairs for fuck's sake.
Is that what cable is?
Essentially, yeah, cable TV.
Because I have no understanding of how the workings of cable.
It's,
I had
it's,
cable once.
it's essentially hundreds and hundreds of channels with nothing to watch. And you can't pick what to watch. It's like you have these channels and you can watch whatever is on this channel at this particular time. It's pretty awful. And for example, if people complain about adverts on the internet, like on YouTube videos, it's like it's not even that, it's like 5 seconds of ads for like maybe 20 minutes, half an hour of entertainment, maybe more. Whereas with TV, it's like 5 minutes of ads every 15 minutes.
It was kind of like the same
Worse in
with
America.
Sky.
Yeah, well, Sky is the same thing, it's just satellite rather than
Yeah,
cable.
because like I think I had Sky around I think 2004
Uh-huh.
maybe.
Yeah, well, the
Probably.
other day my internet was out, so I was like, okay, I'll go downstairs and watch TV. It is the worst experience in the world. It's like, you're just watching a TV show, you just get in and oh, no, there's another ad break. Let's go and do something else while I wait for this 5 minutes of ads to play that I can't skip.
It's like no.
Come back, sit down, get comfortable,
it is.
get into get in the TV show again. Oh, no, there's some more ads. Okay.
There we go. I mean,
Cable is the worst experience in the world. So, yeah. Anyway, Tales from the Borderlands Episode 2 coming very soon. This is the thing, I haven't actually played Tales from the Borderlands yet. The thing with
neither have I.
Yeah. The thing with Telltale stuff is that I'll typically wait until all of the episodes are out before I buy it. Because I can't be asked to play it. Like, I'd rather play it through completely not necessarily in one go, but at least within a short period of time rather than having to wait like 3 months for the next episode. Yeah. So I think I might check out Tales from the Borderlands once it's done. Same thing with Game of Thrones. I think the one Telltale series I won't be checking out is that stupid Minecraft one. It's like, how the fuck do you make a story out of Minecraft? It's got
Yeah.
no lore
There's
whatsoever.
no campaign. How?
Apparently, the second one's apparently meant to be coming out in 4 days.
Which one? The Tales from Borderlands?
Yeah.
Yeah. The last one was released in November. It's, yeah, it's been a while.
The reason why I'm skeptical of when they say that is because when they use the word soon.
As long as it's not the Blizzard definition of soon trademark, then we'll be okay. We'll be just fine. Well, that's it. It's been nearly 6 months since the last episode. It's a bit ridiculous. I think Telltale's taking on far too much at the moment, and they are trying to milk the series. Well, 2K's trying to milk the series for all it's worth. Talking about milking the series, Borderlands characters now available in Dance Central.
You big claptrap.
Oh, fuck off. I'm done. I'm done. How can you dance? Oh my god.
It's his
Doesn't have
claptrap
legs.
buster move.
Have you got a problem with Claptrap?
I cannot stand him. He is the worst
I
character
love
in the world.
Claptrap.
I hate him. Absolutely hate him.
I don't see what the problem is.
He's fucking annoying.
See, because
I
it
don't
says
see what the problem is.
it says a rather hilarious video showing Claptrap busting a move.
Where is this video?
I don't know, but apparently there's a
I wanna see
video.
this.
Please, Bert.
Oh, it was just at the panel. They obviously
Let's-
haven't uploaded it anywhere. Sign in to upvote. How about no?
This bird will never leave Tom alone.
Oh, the return of the bird. Wouldn't be a TMM podcast without the bird climbing all over Tom's microphone.
Hit him in the face.
Want from me? I get.
Oh dear.
Yeah,
Ball of the bird now.
bird the bird.
Alright,
like,
so yeah,
"Yeah."
you can play Claptrap or Nisha in Dance Central. Also, Dance Central, that's completely new. Also, there's a new rock band coming out, that's a thing. You can play your plastic instruments once again with a completely new set of songs for buying a completely new game.
What do you mean? I love Rock Band.
I didn't really enjoy it.
It's like the best game ever made.
I play it.
I'm
I play
just
it like
skeptical of plastic instruments. It's...
You do.
They don't want
Next
to pay that
up.
much for game accessories for one game. Alright. Oh, Jesus, we are getting quite far through these. How long have we got left? Oh, we've got ages left. Good
Yeah.
lord.
Don't worry, we'll ramble about something usually.
Oh, we'll find it. Oh, God.
Oh, please.
So, EA, in their infinite wisdom, have shut down Maxis. Why?
Wait. What did Maxis do?
I don't know. They got closed
What
by
did
EA.
Maxis do?
They didn't do anything. It's just EA. They're just like, oh yeah, this is the thing that game is like. Let's get rid of it.
It's not about what they've done. It's about what they could have done.
Like it's like oh they're just sitting there in their fiery pit, just like, oh well, we didn't win worst company of the year last year, so we need to do something terribly dastardly.
What do you think of the Twitter thing that image?
It's
That's
a thing.
on.
It's a guy from Maxis, I would imagine. Oh well.
Well, it was fun 12 years, but it's time to turn off the
Mhm.
lights and put the key under the door.
Yep. Oh, that's the thing. Also, Syndicate's free on Origin. Actually, I think in other Origin news, I think Titanfall Season Pass is still free, so go pick that up if you've got Titanfall, because it's like 9 free maps, so why the fuck
On
not?
Xbox, they get all the DLC for free anyways, so it's like, whatever.
It's Xbox. You gotta give some sort of incentive to buy a console, because you know the console itself really isn't one. So yeah, Maxis is closed down. They're probably like, oh well, you made SimCity 5, so you fucked up. So bye bye. So yeah,
I'm
I
excited for
think
the next
EA
one.
are still gonna be making The Sims though, so that's yeah. Still gonna be doing that without Maxis apparently. It's probably the last thing in EA left that was actually half decent. Were you trying to say something, Bladder?
I was gonna say I'd agree with you on that.
Uh-huh. Yeah, Maxis was a good company. I enjoyed Sims 2. Sims 2 was good.
So they did do something.
Yeah, they did do something.
Do something.
The Sims 2.
Yeah, Maxis was in charge of The Sims.
You lied to me.
He's like,
Well,
not to lie to you.
What
I
did
don't
Maxis?
follow.
What did Maxis do? I don't know.
Sims 2 was good.
He can't
Well,
follow.
I thought you meant what did they do wrong?
No, I mean, what did they do? You know?
Okay, like Sims and SimCity and stuff.
Oh, okay.
They
What's
tries out.
It's weird when I know. It's weird when I know something and you don't. It's just weird.
Yeah, they've gotten rid of some really good companies like Maxis. They got rid of Bullfrog. Like I really enjoyed Team Hospital. That was a damn good game. And then they brought out Dungeon Keeper Mobile, which I still haven't forgiven them for.
Dungeon Keeper Mobile.
Oh god.
Also, the transaction.
Also, in other EA news, have you guys seen the footage for Roller Coaster Tycoon World?
No.
It looks worse than Roller Coaster Tycoon 3. Like, there's no
it's-
shadows for anything, and it looks like utter arse.
I'm gonna say, it looks worse than Pandemonium, the deepest part of hell itself.
Oh god. Give me a minute, I'm gonna try and find Roller Coaster.
It's gonna be like, oh.
Roller Coaster.
Should I be talking about the next topic?
Sure. Actually, no, I've got it. Don't mind it. Roller Coaster Tycoon World gameplay trailer. Here we go. This should be fun. Once it loads. Once my YouTube stops shitting the bed. Has anybody else been having this issue where YouTube, once you first load it, it just kind of freezes for like 15 seconds?
Nope.
I thought it was weird.
Nope,
Yeah,
never.
it does that for me for some reason. I don't know. So, yeah. This is Roller Coaster. Like, that looks good, but it's only because it's like pre-rendered. I don't know whether it's pre-rendered stuff or actually like video recorded. I don't know, it's moving too quickly. And then you get Roller Coaster Tycoon World. Oh god. The shadows there. Oh god, that water effect. No shadows there. Nope, none there. Oh yeah, that's Roller Coaster Tycoon World, and it looks like complete arse. Well, it's got to be better than RCT3 Mobile, I think it was. That's basically the Dungeon Keeper, but Roller Coaster Tycoon. Oh god.
Gonna.
Yeah.
I'm excited of your thoughts about this last topic.
Mhm.
Oh, David's. Oh no.
What?
It's just a blip. Just a blip. Just forget it. Just a blip.
Okay.
Okay.
Moving on. the blips, yeah. Let's try that sentence again.
Yeah.
This Oculus Rift add-on adds pumps in smells and more, apparently. And,
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Look at the image. Look at that image.
Smell-o-vision.
Hello. Look at that. Oh shit! Get out of the way.
It looks like you're making out with the Oculus. It's
Oh
weird.
god. That's
That is awful.
a thing.
That's
What
why I
the
said I wanted to hear your
If
opinion.
you're gonna make something like that, don't give it a face. Good god, that's scary. I don't know.
The thing is,
that's unnerving.
I'm wondering, because you know how it's got like the lips on the thing?
Yeah.
I was like, do you breathe through your nose, or is the holes in the bottom for you to breathe through?
I don't know, because it looks
That's
like
my
it's got,
curious
It
question.
looks like it's got things like speakers on it as well, and it wouldn't be speakers. I wouldn't think.
That's my curious question of what's going on
I
here.
don't know. I think those just emit smells, but I have no. I was gonna say I have
Emit
no idea how it
smells.
works. The Feel Real mask uses heaters, coolers, misters, a vibration. Oh, that's what most of that is. Vibration engine, a microphone, and even a removable cartridge with 7 unique smells. Ooh.
7.
Got ocean, jungle, fire, grass, powder, flowers, and metal.
Why do you want to
That's
smell
it.
metal?
I don't know. Maybe you're in a metallic area, David. Maybe.
It's like I'm gonna go to, like, for example, get a spoon and smell it.
You just don't like that. Scrolling down, there's a related article, and there's just this guy with like worms coming out of his mouth. And they're like, don't show that. Like, people have sensitive stomachs. Anyway,
I just got a message.
did you? That's
What
great.
the juice?
So yeah, that's a creepy ass thing. I don't know.
Is Tom just looking at that YouTube video you put in?
I don't know. I don't even know whether he's seen it yet. Tom, did you watch the YouTube video I sent?
No.
Alright, I'll add some context for people that people on the stream who don't know what's going on. Basically, when I was setting up because this is obviously new overlay and I need to get this all set up at the last minute because that's how things here work. I was resizing Skype and this kind of happened. Just Tom's camera, whoopsie daisies. Tom's camera just started flipping the fuck out. It was great.
I mean, is this gonna be like on the stream? Because I'm waiting.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what
Can
I'm saying.
I please say that you got music with us?
No.
Oh,
There we go.
Ain't that a thing?
That's a thing. Anyway, so yeah, I think that'll do for this time because I'm starting to get a bit tired, so. I need to go have a lie down. So anyway, that was the TMM podcast. I don't know when we'll be doing another one because it depends on how I feel and all that. So yeah, last thing to do is thank you all very, very much for watching, and we will see you next time. See you later.